Welcome on to the set of the Fantasy Show. I'm Matthew Berry. Now, last week we set our 2018 Fantasy Football Rankings at the Ranking Summit. You can see the entire results on ESPN.com right now. And we also conducted our first mock draft of the year. And here are my 5 takeaways from our draft that I think will have carryover relevance to all drafts in 2018. Number 1, I want to pick in the top 5 this year. Le'Veon Bell, Todd Gurley, David Johnson, Antonio Brown, Ezekiel Elliott, whatever order you have them in, that is a pretty clear top 5. After that, you start getting into a slight question marks. There's a little bit of a drop-off. I think having a top 5 pick is really the best place to be this year. Number 2, as always, you want to wait on a quarterback. The first one taken in our draft was in the 5th round. Number 53, Aaron Rodgers. He was selected between Jordan Howard and Royce Freeman. Is Rodgers a better football player than those guys? Of course he is. But there is so much depth at the quarterback position in fantasy that there is zero reason to take one early. I don't even consider a quarterback in the first 4 rounds. And honestly, in this mock draft, I didn't take one until the 7th round when I got Russell Wilson. That's how crazy deep quarterback is. Wait. Takeaway number 3. Rookie running backs very much en vogue. You know, the last 2 NFL rushing leaders were rookies, Kareem Hunt and Ezekiel Elliott in 2016. There could be another one in 2018. Saquon Barkley went in the 1st round of our mock draft, not just the NFL draft. Rashad Penny and Darius Geis, they went in the 3rd round of the mock. Sony Michel went in the 4th, Royce Freeman and Ronald Jones went in the 5th. And I'm fine with all of that. Again, it's about talent and opportunity. This is a very strong rookie running back in terms of both. Takeaway number 4. Teams took more than 1 tight end, which was a little surprising. You know, I usually advocate taking just 1 tight end, knowing there will be other options on the waiver wire. But I have to tell you, there is a big drop-off after the top 3 of Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, and Zach Ertz. So I get it, especially considering you can play a tight end at the flex position. No real shocks, given that this was a 12-team league with 16 rounds. I see some teams taking a second tight end and hoping one will pop like Evan Ingram did last year. And my final takeaway from our mock draft, this is a fun one. Everyone hates the Cowboys. Yeah, man. You know, after Ezekiel Elliott was picked 5th overall, no other Cowboys were taken until Allen Hurns was the last pick of the 10th round. Think about this. A 12-person, 16-round draft, and there were only 2 Cowboys selected too. No Dak Prescott, not even kicker Dan Bailey. To put that in perspective, in our mock draft, there were more Jets wide receivers, 3, than Cowboys players overall, 2 that were selected. I mean, it's amazing. And if I may editorialize, pretty hilarious. It's going to be a tough year to be a Cowboys homer in fantasy football. And those are my 5 takeaways from our first mock draft of the 2018 season. A reminder, you can see the results of the mock draft along with all of our rankings on ESPN.com. And for an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how we set the rankings, we have 5 Fantasy Football Now specials right now on ESPN+.